Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, the Lady Killer 11, set in New York. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of EMZ Hitgal. So moving on to our briefing, people say 47 is a lady killer. It's time to prove them right. Take them out any way you want. I hope you enjoy it. And moving on to our targets, today we have 5 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so we have a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the bank robber. We're going to have a remote agmatic gas grenade stored up in the vault loading bay. We're going to be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, an agmatic gas grenade, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, once the camera pans away, we can break cover and we can retrieve our gas grenade in a briefcase. We're going to take the time to remove the gas grenade and then return it to the briefcase, and then we're going to hop up onto the loading dock, pull out our silenced pistol, shoot out the camera above the security office. We're then going to lockpick our way into the cabinet on the wall here, grab the chloroform, and we're going to add the chloroform to the ventilation system. And there we go, get that in there nice and nice, that's lovely. We're then going to make our way back to the security office, of which 3 of the 4 guards are currently inside. We're going to turn on the ventilation system. That will render those 3 unconscious, and then we're just going to run up the vault stairs here, wait at the top for a few seconds, and then make our way back down the stairs. That will trick the 4th guard into thinking we've left the area, and he will then enter into the office and render himself unconscious. We can then turn off the fumigation, and then we can make our way inside. We're going to take out the surveillance system. We're going to approach the guard at the back of the room here, or the front, depending on which way you come in. We're going to collect up his key card and take his outfit, and then we're going to make our way through the deposit box area room and lockpick our way through the gate on our right here, and we're going to make our way up to the ground floor, the teller hall, so to speak. And up here is our first target, and she's currently in a queue to speak to the tellers. So we're going to make our way into the isolation booth here. We're going to opaque the windows so no one can see what we're doing. We're going to select our gas grenade, and we're going to throw the gas grenade from here at our target's feet. That will do nicely. And she is going to get sick along with 1 or 2 other people, and she will make her way to the bathroom at the far end of the teller hall. So this is where the bank robbers are, where the spare bank robber outfit is also located. So in a few moments we will be joined by our target, and she's going to make her way into the available cubicle, and when she does we can follow her inside and we can then reintroduce her to her breakfast. Hope it was tasty, dear, because you're going to eat it twice. So that's target 1 taken care of, and target 2 is up on the next floor, also in a bathroom. So we're going to make our way out of the bathroom here and across the teller floor, and we're going to lockpick our way into the corridor at the back here. We're going this way to avoid an enforcer, who will be at the foot of the stairs just to our right here. So once we are through the corridor, we're going to make our way up the stairs. There is our target. She will enter into and out of this area quite frequently. So as you can see, both of the cubicles are currently occupied, one by a lady that we've made sick and one by the job applicant. We're going to lockpick our way into the job applicant's cubicle, and we are going to render him unconscious. The lady in the other cubicle should be leaving about now, and if we check on instinct, yes, there she goes. So we're going to deposit our friend here in the canvas crate, retrieve our briefcase, and if all goes according to plan, targets 3 and 4 will use both of these cubicles. So what we're going to do is drop our briefcase on the floor somewhere nice and visible, and then we're just going to wait behind the doors here for the return of our target. And when she comes in, she will spot the briefcase and she will move over to get it, making her away from the mirrors so she can't see us, and we're able to close the doors behind her so nobody else can see us. So we're just going to get rid of her nice and quick and easily, deposit her in the canvas crate, and then we're going to make our way over to the management area where the interviews and stuff are taking place. And our next 2 targets are both located at this desk here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the briefcase on the desk between the 2 of these people. I think the other side will be a better position. So if we come right up to our target here, that looks pretty good. So we're just going to place the briefcase there. We're going to move away a safe distance, pull out our detonator and trigger the briefcase. That will make both of our targets sick, and in an ideal world they will both come to the bathroom. They will pick a cubicle each, and we can then take our time and make our way through the cubicles, eliminating them as we go. That's in an ideal world. This is not an ideal world, as one of our targets has wandered off somewhere else. So what we'll do is we'll just deal with the predicted target, and we're just going to follow her into the cubicle. There's nowhere to drown her, so we'll just break her neck. We'll get her in the closet provided, and then we'll go chasing after her friend, who should have gone into the cubicle next door. And it turns out, oh, there she is. So it looks like we eliminated our first target quickly enough that this target had not yet found a bathroom, and once we have eliminated our target, this bathroom suddenly becomes available and was still the closest destination. So all we have to do is rinse and repeat, and away goes target number 4. So not quite according to plan, but the overall effect was the same, and we have success. So all that's left for us to do is to eliminate our final target. We're going to need a melee item of some sort. I'd rather have the lead pipe than the wet floor sign. So we're going to make our way out of the bathroom, down the hallway and up the stairs on our left to the investment floor, and we will locate our final target up here, and we are going to hide ourselves behind the door, throw our lead pipe over by the crate. Now that will more often than not attract the attention of the gentleman first, so we will get rid of him. We're just going to close the doors behind him, render him unconscious and deposit him in the box, and then we'll just reset and try again for the young lady. Now occasionally the young lady will be the first to come along, and that will save us a little bit of time, but for the most part the gentleman will be the first to arrive. So once she comes into the area, all we have to do is close the doors behind her, make sure that we eliminate the target, and then deposit her in the crate provided. No one will find her up here, but there is a crate available, we may as well use it. So with all of our targets now thoroughly dealt with, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and unfortunately we run into Officer Frank and we are going to have to wait him out in the bathroom. So we're just going to cut back behind the enforcer through the corridor here, give the enforcer at the main entrance a nice wide berth, and head back out onto the streets of New York. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.